Well, look, I have to say, North America is 50% of the total addressable market for us. Very simple. It's growing double digits, so we have a lot of attention in North America. In fact, we've been growing 6 consecutive quarters in North America now. So we are tapping into and getting our fair share out of that market, definitely. However, Europe still is a very significant market for us. Yeah, I would say yes, the adoption of digital in Europe is slower. The ability of our European companies to, experiment, think about minimum viable products, get on and do it in iterations, that's lower. But I think European companies are also realizing if they want to compete, if they don't want to lose the race, they have to be able to move faster. They've got to create ways in their organizations to adopt technology. Many have now created positions like chief digital officers or have given that mandate to the business to be able to allow them to move faster. So I think Europe is speeding up now, and I think Europe is also learning how to manage this digital divide across Eastern clouds and Western clouds like Azure, AWS, Google. And that's where a company like Software AG really comes in, helping them manage this digital divide so they can serve both the markets.
Sanjay, nice to see you, my friend. The problem for investors, and I know you came in August 2018 trying to revamp this company. Let's face it, it's failed to deliver for decades now. I was looking back at the longer term share price, and where we are now, 36.70, is exactly where we were in 2016. It's exactly where we were in the middle of 2011 as well. So for investors, a company which is continually trying to reinvent itself, it's been a really lean ground for investor gains, isn't it, as well? Why do you think?
Well,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, look, I think, for a company, if we were continuing in what we were doing 2.5 years ago, absolutely, you have a valid point. But we have taken a mandate of Helix to transform our company to a sustainable, profitable growth. That means a significant model change for the company, a change in the culture of the company, a way of thinking. We are focusing so much on building a growth mindset in the company. And the important thing is, if you think about it, our investor base has changed significantly in the last years. From a very heavy value-based investors, we have moved to a growth and GARP investors. In fact, 60% of our investors are now growth and GARP investors. That's one of the reasons why the share price has still held, why we are doing this fish journey, or this transformation journey. And in fact, last year in October, we were up to 44.5. So, it's pretty clear that once this transformation is settling down, the potential of this company is becoming more evident. And I think the company in the past had not taken that step to be able to do this transformation, and hence was undervalued. Now we have had the courage to take this step, and we are delivering the results. And it's a matter of time where the recognition comes through.